Council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the Council waiting. You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. Humans are making a strong push.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern.
The investigation by eyewitness saw him.
We've read
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres
This
is not...
meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor. And mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
Are we allowing...
I agree.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't.
I'm glad to see
This
just-
meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know, Saren. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger.
Tell me about this history.
I worked with him on a... We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre...
What about Garrus?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his...
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore...
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some...
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful.
You and Saren have a
About
history.
20... But I saw how he operates. No conscience.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die, so a
But
million...
only if there's no other way.
Killing innocents doesn't end.
I know how, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't
Our
even...
ambassador doesn't
He's
seem
just
to get it.
frustrated. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council.
Who cares if we get a seat on the council?
If the council passes a ruling on once... Take this mess we're in now.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate.
Of course they... I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council.
You don't think much of
The guy
Harkin.
joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
I thought this embassy was supposed to
Harkin
help.
may be human, but he's also... If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired.
The guy's a scumbag.
He was a lot, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans.
I want to know more
They're
about
not- It's not easy preserving peace across an entire...
How do they decide?
They see something in you.
What's their command?
They tend to operate outside.
What happens when a Spectre?
But when something does go
They
wrong,
sound like
but the Council, the entire galaxy respects and fears them.
You don't think much of Harker.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol.
Maybe there's another
You should
way.
talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
The Shadow Broker?
And then he might know something about Saren. But his
I should
influence-
go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be...
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper. I bet all these staircases aren't just...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the
Keepers.
Keeper?
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it would... I'm using a small scanner to gather... So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near them.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about
I don't
that.
even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
You'll need this. Activate it. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going.
Yes, I have much work myself.
What are those, cherry trees?
Please do not disturb the Keepers. Welcome. For your
Tell me about this.
access to these areas. At peak, typically
What if some... What happens?
typically only a handful of visitors to the city. Access to these areas.
Tell me about this.
Access to these
What
areas.
happened?
At peak, no one can say for sure. Keepers can be seen in all.
Tell me about the citizens.
Access to these.
I'd like to hear more.
Typically, only the counselors, ambassador. Even then, few are given.
I'd like to know more.
Keepers can be seen in all. The Keepers also make free.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
The council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding some... Commander Shepard? But I know... Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. Humans are making a strong push, and you can...
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is
The investigation I would...
We've read
I
the
resent
That
this
just let you catch
act.
him?
And this must
mission
be.
to Eden Prime was...
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity.
Your species
Has no...
Shepard's
This
admission.
meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting...
You can't
your
hide behind the Council.
There is still one
Are we
outstanding.
allowed?
I agree.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision.
I'm glad to see
This
it.
meeting is adjourned.
It was a
I
mistake.
know, Seth. Every colony we have is at risk. Every
Tell me about that.
We shouldn't talk about this here.
What's our next
As
step?
a spectator.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could...
Forget it.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard...
You can't just cut Captain
The
Anderson.
ambassador's right.
I need to
Hawkins
talk.
probably getting drunk at Cora's den.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence.
You should talk to Barla Fawn.
The Shadow Broker?
And then he might know something about Saren.
You and Sarah
But I saw how he operates.
killing
I
innocent.
know, but only if there's no.
Sometimes
but only if there's no other way.
Our ambassador...
Everyone knows it's only a matter of
You and
time.
Saren have it.
But I saw how he operates. No,
You don't think the...
roughing up suspects in custody, bribery.
The guy's...
But it looks like his time.
I thought this embassy...
If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. C-Sec is better off.
I want to know...
That it's not easy preserving peace.
How do they do...
They see something. They tend to operate.
What
out of-
happened?
But when something does,
They sound like-
but the entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up,
Tell me about...
he's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors.
Tell me more about...
He's not a threat to anyone, not directly.
Our ambassador...
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council.
Maybe they'd let us...
I understand their side.
Who cares if we...
What? Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the
I should
council,
go.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no. Yes, is there something you want?
I'm going.
So long.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in...
Keepers?
Don't get coy.
I'm not
We're
so sure.
just talking. Is there
No.
something...
I'm using... So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult.
Why were you being so
Well,
secretive?
I don't really think... I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really...
I'm going.
So long.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.